Our Bible verse for today is no matter who you are, trust God. We're going to learn about this verse through the story of St. Augustine of Hippo. So St. Augustine of Hippo, what are you doing? No, you got it all wrong. What? Not that kind of hippo. So St. Augustine of Hippo means hippo, like a place, a small town way on the other side of the world in Africa. So here's Moline, Illinois, and here is Africa. St. Augustine of Hippo lived a long time ago, far, far away. But he's still very important to us today. He's a saint, but he wasn't always very saintly. He was a smart man, but he made a lot of dumb choices. He got carried away with parties and troublemaking. He was definitely going the wrong way on the road of life. St. Augustine's story would not be complete without his holy mother, Monica. She loved him so ardently, she never gave up. She prayed for him every day. Specifically, she prayed that God would send someone into her son's life to turn him around so that he could find his way to heaven. And guess what? He did. God sent St. Ambrose into his life, and he said, "Turn your life around." And St. Augustine said, "Okay." And that's a good thing for us, because St. Augustine is a doctor of the church. That means that he is very smart. He's even written a book called Confessions. Even though St. Augustine didn't always act saintly, his mother never gave up praying for him. And every time we dip our hands in holy water, we can always remember God's love and how he never gives up on us and our path to heaven. St. Augustine, pray for us.
Eto ako, naghihintay ng kapatawaran ng mga anak ko, pero ako mismo, hindi ko mapatawad yung sarili ko. Rafi?
Kami at nagkakatipon upang pagpasalamat ang naging buhay. Panginoon, nagpapasalamat po kami sapagkat ang kanyang pagmamahal, ang kanyang pakikisama ay naranasan namin dito sa lupa.
Losing a loved one takes us back.
Pero bakit ka naman maalang? Bukas naman yung pintuan ng simbahang ito para sa lahat.
Ay, nasasabi niyo lang yan, Pastor, dahil hindi niyo alam mga pinaggagawa ko sa buhay ko.
Ito ba gusto mo mangyari sa anak ko? Na umuwi na madaling araw kakatugtog?
20 taon.
That's not enough!
Facing a past that was left behind.
Hindi ko naulitin yung ginawa mo kay Mami.
Jake! Tama na!
And I will certainly not become a bad father like you!
The broken. The lost. The pain.
If God was able to take all my pain away, alam kong kayang-kaya rin niyang tanggalin lahat ng galit dyan sa puso mo.
Soliman Cruz. Joem Bascon. and Toni Gonzaga. Forgiveness is like a journey home.
No. What did he say?
He's going to destroy the world.
My father said that one day, if man continued in his ways, the Creator would annihilate this world.
Can it not be averted?
He speaks to you. You must trust that he speaks in a way that you can understand.
I saw water. Death by water. And I saw new life. A great flood is coming. We build a vessel to survive the storm. We build an ark.
Mama! What is... Oh, them!
What do you want? You don't know your king. There isn't anything for you here.
I have men at my back, and you stand alone and defy me.
I'm not alone.
It begins.
When they come, they will be desperate, and there will be many.
Take the ark!
I see how hard this was for you.
Remember, Noah, he chose you for a reason.
Is this the end of everything?
Beginning. Beginning of everything. I run hospitals, not health spas. 2 beds to a room, no exceptions.
There was a survey once. 1,000 people asked if they could know in advance would they want to know the exact day of their death.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell are you? 96% of them said no.
Oh, God. What am I, in the morgue?
That was the first time I laid eyes on Edward Cole.
I want my own room.
You run hospitals, not health spas. 2 beds to a room, no exceptions.
Damned if I'm gonna spend the next 3 weeks laying next to Zombie Boy.
My freshman philosophy professor assigned this exercise and called it a bucket list. We were supposed to make a list of all the things we wanted to do in our lives before we
Kick the bucket. Cutesy.
It's pointless now.
We could do this. We should do this. This is living! I hate your rotten guts!
Is he insane?
Depends.
You gonna drive it or buy it a dress?
Just getting to know each other.
I don't understand how you can run off with a total stranger.
I've got 45 years greased up under the hood of a car. I think I've earned some time for myself.
You got kids? I don't see her. It's time. Why are we, Oh, my God.
What are you so afraid of?
Just because I told you my story does not invite you to be a part of it.
Dear Edward, there's no way I can repay you for all you've done for me. So rather than try, I'm just going to ask you to do something else for me. Find the joy in your life.
You hate me?
Not yet.
We live, we die, and the wheels on the bus go round and round. Proud of you. Nobody cares what you think.